everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Banished. Alright, we're doing pretty good. So let's start up the game here. And I think this may be the first episode that we are looking to expand here. And when we say expand, we of course mean outside of this water hub right here and this self-contained small neighborhood, I would want to say. And this area is pretty self-sufficient. So before we do anything right here, we're growing. Population is seemingly growing somewhat exponential, not crazy, not anything crazy though. May want to set it to 10 years. Alright. Check the citizens' health, which is very good. Happiness is okay, I guess. It's still 5 hearts. Or excuse me, stars. Food is doing okay, but not great. Now we have been trading a lot of it away right here, which is probably something we don't need to do. As a matter of fact, we can trade solely off of these jade statues right here. But we don't need the walnuts, nor do we need the rice. Let's just try and have that catch up here. Logs are good. Firewood is also picking back up, and we have plenty of thatch. So if we want to, we can build another one of these woodcutters right there. Excuse me. So that leaves us with a choice here. There isn't really a lot more we can build here. Of course, there's still some room that we can build in, but I'd like to leave a couple of spaces open just in case that we're gonna need to add some buildings right here. Now we can of course go here, but I haven't made up my mind yet what to do with this hill right here. We have some room right here, so we should be able to make that work. We have this small little stream right here, and plenty of room to do stuff here too. So this stream is definitely a keeper. No need to get rid of that. But I haven't made up my mind yet. So why don't we forgo on this area and start working towards this area right here. There are a couple of reasons for it. Number one, again, I'm not really sure what we want to be doing here. And secondly, being that this area is really contained, it doesn't really need anything anymore. We have our industry supplier right here, and I'm not sure what we are going to be needing as a second trading post right here. So before I build a post just to build it, trading post that is, I'd like to wait. Let's wait a little bit. We can go to 5x here, let our labor pool catch up. So yeah, I'd like to see what we need before we start putting additional trading posts up in here. And we have had the luxury of building water buildings right here, and we don't have that here so much. At least nothing that's connected to the river. We can make use of this one though. Maybe want to put a monument on this thing. We've done the Statue of Liberty before. Actually needs to be in the water, I think. Monument of our founding father. Okay. An angel monument. You know what? I'm gonna leave that be. Crystal Redentor. Look at that thing. Yeah, what are we gonna build on that one? I'm gonna let you decide. Let me know what we want to be doing with this. So, I think it may be a good idea to start expanding here, and that made me consider what we're going to be doing with this one. Now, this area already has a lot of hilly terrain here and there, so I think we may want to get rid of this one right here. That's going to leave us much more space. Stonecutter was crushed by a rock. Stonecutter? Do we have stonecutters? Oh, of course, that may be this jade right here. Yes, we do have stonecutters. We can upgrade our quarry, of course. So yeah, as I was saying, we may want to expand here, and I think we might want to do that. Still, 2 laborers and 1 builder. So let's go with the roads here. So road, continue that out a little bit right here. And I'm constantly thinking whether or not we should use flattened terrain or use the power tool right here. But this is a stream, of course. And I think the only difference is that laborers are going to be smashing away at this, or perhaps even builders. But let's not waste any time right here. Terraforming is not the most exciting part of playing Banished. I do want to be careful here not to ruin too many things here. So let's do this in small steps. Actually, we can do this. This is a very large plot, but it's mostly hill. Ooh. That's leaving this a little not natural looking. Yeah, I don't want to ruin the environment too much here. This is still a little bit uneven. I'm not feeling too guilty about it though, because we are ruining a lot of stone and a lot of resources here. But the fact of the matter is, we can purchase to our heart's delight. Alright, let's continue to work right here. And I think this this may be hitting the water front right here. Yeah, we gotta be careful with that. Emmy the Forester died during childbirth. Yeah, we can fix this if it becomes a problem right here. Alright, we are doing good. Let's go to 10x here, because I'd like to have lots of laborers and lots of builders right here. And that gives us a chance to decide what we want to start here. And secondly, what we're going to have this part be focused on. Because we are mostly good, right? Yes, we're going to need some food here and there. There are still some processing buildings that I would like to add. But we are doing pretty good. Pretty good indeed. Purchasing iron on the regular. We may want to get this started though. That way we can do some stuff. That still looks a bit odd. But it's flat. It's most certainly flat. Alright. Yeah, logs are good. The only reason we start producing logs is to safeguard room on our stockpiles here. You have logs too. Yeah, I think we can just get this whole thing. We may want to get the road all the way through. or we can have it flow naturally, of course. First of all, let's get some homes here. I'm all over the place today, and we can look for a building that we haven't done before, because we have been repeatedly building these modular stack buildings. People keep passing away at the Jade Quarry. Row houses. We haven't seen those yet. Ooh. That is interesting. We could do a whole section filled with row houses there. Build a structure. I think we did something similar in the last episode, or in the last season, I think. Because if we want to get 1,000 citizens in here, okay, firewood is not good. Okay, let's slow down here. There are already 2 people working there. I'm also looking at this more and more and not liking it, so let's fix this. And if we do that, let's add a couple more of these dog pieces right here, or actually one right there. Woodcutter. Yeah, perhaps like this. Okay. Let's get stairs to it. Right here. And right there. Let's give this a little bit of priority. Speed it up. Okay, that jade mine is that's scary. May benefit from a stockpile somewhere close by too. Although I'm not sure where jade is kept, really. Do they put it on a stockpile, or do they put it somewhere else here? May want to check that out later. Right, let's go right there. We can remove you. Yeah, just for a cleanup. That's going to bother me. That says actually says a lot about me. Right, have it finish. Have this woodcutter, because I'm not risking anything when it comes to this firewood. Now we can place those thatch producers anywhere we want. We may want to try some other woodcutters just to see if they can use thatch as an input, but I'm not sure. This is new to me. Okay, let's go for the woodcutter. Yeah, I'm glad we kept on purchasing stone and iron here. That was a good call. Alright, those are gonna finish on their own. They don't need me looking at them. Yeah, let's see here. We may want to split this into a water side and a mountain side. add 2 people there. I'm just so afraid. I'm just so afraid that this firewood is gonna mess up my day. We could also split it in left and right here. But I'm thinking a water side and a hillside here. That may be interesting. Alright, and we also need to focus on some things here, like, for instance, vegetables, because we are mass producing these walnuts. Rice is also very good. Plums are dropping though, so we may need some fruit too. So that got me thinking, we could continue with these farmyards right here. We have some patches that we can do here. Plums and hazelnuts, peaches and pecans, apple, walnut, cherry and strawberry. Very interesting, because this is going to allow us to grab a couple more plums here and there. Let's just keep on going here. But I'm not going to be bothered by it. I think this is roughly halfway. I'm going to keep a close eye on that one labor that we have. For good reason. Goodness gracious. Okay, let's borrow a forester. I'm gonna borrow another one if need be, although I'd prefer if that didn't happen. I think this may be half. But I do need to be careful of the roads though. Maybe we start here. That's gonna leave us some room. We can still use the mountains should we want them. I don't want to get the roads hugging these hills right here. That's gonna be scary. So let's add a couple houses here because I'm thinking that we may want them. I'm gonna keep going at 10x. That's no problem. And let's not do let's have this sort of be an entry to this whole section right here, and we can split things up later. These row houses though, that's a definite yes. Row houses modular, this is the business end of it. Health center. These look pretty good. Residences. Build tiny row houses. No, I want an inside corner one. Oh, this is gonna look amazing. It's gonna be very dense here. But I'd like to build something different here. I think we also went colonial. Colonial hospital. Oh, a western front. Medium house. Large house. Yeah, I think 2 houses should do for now. Okay, let's do a large house on this end of the market. And a small house right here. Ooh, we may want to resituate that actually. I don't want it too close to the road. That seems kind of cramped. Can of course build them. And I think those are the only two houses. Corner store. Do we need it though? We have a market here. We won't be producing anything crazy. We could go for another magazine. Assuming we can fit it. And this is just going to work as a backbone. Magazine. Oh, that's actually it's pretty sweet. Let's build it. And I'm just using this for efficiency here. So we're not going to only rely on these magazines. We're going to sprinkle a couple other buildings in there too. And when I say buildings, I mean storage facilities. Yeah, we need those homes to be done quick. Let's grab a couple of laborers, turn them into builders. Do we have any other row houses though? And do these have sort of gates, maybe? Two-story gate, oh yeah. There's still something there that I need to take care of. Because this kind of decides where I want the road to go. Maybe get a large circle right here. Produce food on the inside of the circle. This also seems to be the center, which means we can draw a road right here. Then we can do luxurious properties right here. Ones that are expensive. Yeah, let's do it. I think we don't need to question too many things here. 900. Oh my. These jade statues are so good. Okay, let's keep going here. Large houses done. So is the medium house. We can still go though. Plenty of stuff. Firewood, oh yeah, much better. Not a lot of happiness going around. Need more food, but we need lots of stuff here. Corner, outside corner, and a gate. Let's start with the gate. Let's do it right here. And we can work off of that. Get a road, and then we need to decide where this is going to stop. So I'm thinking roughly halfway here, probably somewhere around here. Yeah, these if we can put them side to side, we can really get a lot of homes in one spot here. Yeah, food is not looking too good. Are we still good on all the other things though? We have plenty of rice, plenty of walnuts too. That makes up most of everything. What about the plums? Yeah, some. A student, a builder, and a child. probably a good idea to get a stockpile right here. It's too large. Okay, we can always get rid of it. More people died of old age. Yeah, this 10x here, it's become somewhat of a necessity. Yeah, we're getting close to 100, I'm thinking here. 72. Close-ish. But there come the laborers. Come to think of it, we may want to add in a little extra here. So this is a left side, but I'm not looking for sides. I don't want to close this off. Inside corners, outside corner. 2-story left. Oh yeah, we can get a lot of stuff in here. 2-story middle. That's what I'm looking for. Let's do one on one end and one on the other. It's kind of heavy on the stone though, but this should speed things up considerably here. An herbalist lives in here for some reason. Alright, let's grab this road. And then I see something like this. New colorful roads. We can of course try out different things. How much room is here? 1, 2. We could do solid road right here and there, and then take colorful road inside here. Let's do green into blue. I have no idea what this is going to look like, but I guess that's kind of the point. There we go, we have this market right here, so we shouldn't be too worried. It actually cuts off where we want things. Oh, look at that road. That's very bright. Oof. Okay. 7 laborers, 2 builders. Are we out of stone? We are not. But we're gonna... we need to grab it from far away. Yep, just keep on purchasing. Yeah, let's overpay him too. We're gonna start overpaying everyone. What in the heck did I do? Why is this different? First of all, let's get rid of these, because I'm not liking the way that looks. Did I really not pay attention here? This is also a different style. 2-story middle. That's the same style though. Alright, let's go one right there and one right there. As a matter of fact, no, let's not go crazy here. There we go. It's really ruining a lot of stone, but I guess it is what it is. We can't even see the green roads when snow is covering it. $11,000 rice. Okay, that immediately filled up with everything. You do have rice? Yeah, I think, should we do it? Should we pick some of that rice and turn it into bread? It's been quite a while since we've done so, and I've been eyeing this windmill for quite a long time here. We can put it right here. And let's hope that windmill is able to process the rice, so to speak. And let's do the bakery right here. Hopefully that's going to add to some good stuff right here. Now, of course, we need to quickly get back those those two-story middles here. Inside corner, outside corner, and the gate. Okay, yeah, but we need the middle one. One right there. Doesn't really matter. Okay, our storage is getting near capacity. Do we need to do something about that? I think so. This is really not used, so we can't do it here. Alright. We can extend this to here. Yeah, we are purchasing lots of stuff right here. Yeah, we can make it as large as we want. So why don't we do something along the lines of this? Let's go to theme sets here. Now we've tried this farmyard and it works great. We can do fruit patches. I like this one. It's 5 by 8 though. And we can make sort of an inside garden that all produce food. Let's do this one. Just to backfill a little bit of stuff from the plums we are using up. Wheat, corn. Oh yeah, you can do rice. Let's start working on that. If we keep on assigning laborers into jobs, we're never gonna get there. But we need food. Alright, hedgerow 1, hazelnut, asparagus, wild oat, mushroom, and branches. I think that's pretty cool too. Okay, that's gonna be the road. Did we place this right against there? Let's not do that. Yeah, that green road, that's difficult to see there. Okay. Let's do bread for now. We could do this too, right? Flour, honey, apple. Oh, not. Alright, but that's gonna be for later, I guess. Or we can mass produce rice right here. Turn it into flour, turn it into bread. And then we may want to start doing some cool stuff right here. Onions and mushrooms. I think That's the one we had right now. We're gonna need eggs, onions, and mushrooms. Let's see. We don't need to do this. Plum, hazelnut, peach pecan. Oh, here's the thing. I'm getting so many options. It's it's difficult to choose. Don't need to decide upon that now, I guess. Let's not do that. That's still on the road. This isn't. No, let's grab one more. I'm sorry. This is probably very difficult to watch. I'm so sorry. There we go. Fruit and nuts. Let's get a hedgerow in there. Hazelnut, asparagus. I'm gonna build them all. Why not? There we go. Oh, it has no build stuff, I guess. Yeah, let's go back to 10x here. Have some people graduate. Oh, it's probably a good idea to pick up that lumber too. Jade statue, Jade 16. Okay, yeah, we don't have, that seems to be somewhat balanced. Builder, baker, child, student, labor. Oh yeah, we're gonna be able to get a lot of people in there. Well, 3 laborers, let's wait. Let's first catch them. We can continue with the work though. What's on here? Iron. Okay. Yeah, let's keep going with these. I'm confusing myself. As you can probably tell. What do we need? Cheese, okay. Walnuts, we have those in spades. Apricot. Is there any apricot production here? No, there's not. Maybe here? We can do honey. Yeah, that's a no-go right there. May also want to do some animal sheds here and there, so I'm gonna leave that be. I'm gonna keep on purchasing everything we can in terms of stone and iron though. I don't wanna go crazy right here. So let's do 5. Keep overpaying. Fine trader. Alright. Apple, wheat, bean, egg, firewood. Which one do we have? Let's build them all. We have farmyard number 3. That's that one. This one is 5 by 5. Let's do that. Can we do another 5 by 5? I think we should be able to. do we want to do hedgerow again? So it's going to be fruit and nut. Yeah, this is plum. This is number 1. We can do number 2 right here. But that's going to be it for it, I guess. Let's go for the hedgerows. I'm not really decisive today. There we go. Then let's grab that road. No need to work these fellas. Go back to the colorful road, and I think we're right here. We can draw it out too far, that's okay. We can remove it later. Do we want to draw this out immediately? That's going to be so tedious, actually. Let's not do that. Looking good. Jade and jade statues. Oh yeah, we're growing now. Happiness is good. Food is good. Come to think of it, I need to be careful. Let's get some wells down here. Kind of forgot where I built them. So let's get them all over the place here. We don't have to worry about those things. Do we need one here? Let's wait. Wells 9. Oh, that's a lot better. We just had to wait. Go on 10x for a little while. How's the wine doing? 2.99. We're running out of vegetables though. That means we may want to start producing from these guys. You know what? Let's do it. 4 and 2 should be okay. We need the food. Keep purchasing everything they have to offer here. Oh yeah, those jade statues. That's crazy sauce right there. Okay, let's go back. Barracks. Actually, I think it's here. Town Tithe Barn. No, what am I looking for again? It's a building that's enormous, and it's sort of... It doesn't work as a storage one, it just pulls everything out of production right here. It could be the Town Tithe Barn. Stores foods, edibles, plus unedibles. Health, clothing, tools, crafted, forged, all fuels. Textiles and fabrics, precious, luxury, alcohol, minerals, construction. it takes everything here. Now that is going to help us out, I think. In the sense that we are really focusing on, or really having troubles, I should say, with our stockpiles. They're filling up. This is actually a great spot. Let's do it. Look at how expensive it is. $233. That should do it though. Because we're sitting on a lot of iron right here. Okay. The longer I'm thinking about this, the more I'm forgetting time. We are 45 minutes in. Goodness gracious, I need to be careful here. Alright, let's end the episode right here. We're a little over time here. Alright, so we're gonna have to pick this up the next episode, because I've been admiring the Megamod 9 content for too much here. Completely forgot about the time. So let's pick it up the next episode. So I'd like to thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and hopefully see you in the next episode too. Thanks everyone.